Okay. All right, we're back kind of a little bit. So it says that it's stable. I'm not sure how it looks. Let's take a look. It actually looks fine considering how far I had to drop the bitrate down to get it to stabilize. I don't know what happened to it all of a sudden, but at the very least it looks like it's kind of stabilized. So let me post in the Discord really quick. Okay. Yeah, I dropped the bitrate by half, which seems to have stabilized it. It's still dropping frames. Or it dropped frames, and now it's... Yeah, it doesn't look like it's dropping anymore. Too late, Carl. You blew it. Yeah, so sorry about that. But I think we're going to go now. Because despite the bitrate drop, it looks like it still looks okay. So that's good.
I should write something.
Yeah, I think part of the issue might... maybe it has nothing to do with it, but... My cable provider emailed me like, hey, your modem's out of date. We'll send you a free one. And if they're offering to send me a free one, a new one for free, then it's probably because there's something wrong with this one, and it's probably not getting any updates anymore. So that could account for some of the wonky happenings lately. Yusuke, we want to hang out with, and Makoto. Do we have an emperor? We do. Spider-Man is almost, dude. I mean, awesome. Fuck.
Indeed.
Speaking of that, dude, the time has finally come. Have you decided on your plans for today?
Why?
Slow down. Pump the brakes, bruh. I am undergoing a bit of people watching to gather my thoughts. Would you care to join me?
An idea has dawned on me.
I mean, I guess. You said you wanted to do some people watching, so sure.
Okay.
Why not? Alright, cool.
Shall we return home?
Yeah. You return to your home, and I'll return to my home. Remember when Yusuke was gonna live with us for like a while, for like a day, and then we decided no? Oh, shopping time. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. This hot water pouch with the 2-pack. You can survive the freezing winter. Brr. Be careful not to burn yourself. This is a limited item. Today's the one and only day it'll be available. And it can be yours for the incredibly low price of 9,800 yen. We're offering it for 9,800 yen because it's on sale for today only. Oh, the phone's already ringing off the hook. Once we're sold out, that's it. Don't miss out on this deal. Sure. Why not? Yeah, we have a butt ton of money still. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Even though we don't ever use any of these items unlike the prior games, we'll try to get you your order as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now. Who's texting me? Shop's open. No. The ADP situation is a lot tougher than I thought. I don't know what to do. Can we talk about it? Yeah, we'll go hang out with her. Let me...
I'll just add this.
Man, I gotta fucking crush as many of these social links as I can in the next 21 days, because then that's it. I'm almost positive. Yes, Tide, reign us with the cancer. You're alive, yet at the same time you're dead. You have an interesting fate indeed. Well then, what would you like to do today? There's something I'd like to talk about. The ADP... Excuse me. The ADP case is more complicated than I thought. What am I going to do? So the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP's seminar so I can expose him. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. How so? Tell me more. The ADP apparently doesn't profit at all from the sales of the holy stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of the revenue actually comes from the seminars. There, they give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug. Whoa, holy shit. After which, that's more than just your normal seminar. There are starving kids in Africa, and you kids are texting, yo. Fuck you. What? That went from 0 to 1,000,000 really quick. After which, they're encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. People have even gone missing after Jesus Christ, seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. And I was a part of it all. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Barely anyone within the ADP will talk to me, though, and those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do, Soggy-san? These people are all heading down a path towards great ruin. Ruin. There has to be a way I can deal with the chairman. Right, I'll just have to admit everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way. She might do something rash at this rate. I should take care of that chairman before that happens. I'm the only one that can stop him, right? What's the guy's first name? Oh, the chairman? It's Yoichi Fukurai. Why do you ask? I'm a phantom thief. Don't worry about it. Oh, fuck you too then. How strange. It seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I am destined to stay a monster. Alright, we got 2 requests. I'll have to think on this for a while. That's finished for today.
Good night.
Alright, so we'll go in, we'll get that other request going so that we can go on with 3, and that'll be great efficiency. Is Twain true African? I mean, no. I am not. What would I be? Pseudo? Foe? Half filthy half-breed? Mulatto? Mutt? Mudblood. No, not that one. Hey, shouldn't you know this? No, fuck off. Alright, we can hang out with Yusuke. We can hang out with Makoto.
I'll just add this.
Do I hang out with Yusuke or Makoto? Yo, Mad Max, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Hope everything's going well with you and your channel.
Indeed.
The time has finally come. Yes, now let's hang out and be friends. How does your schedule look today? I wish for you to join me if possible. Yes. Thank you. I would like to enter Mementos again today. I believe that place holds the truth of the human heart. Let us go. I mean, holds the truth of twisted human heart. This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So this is the heart of man. It is ugly, yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I have been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent, or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination.
What are your
Twain, when my mother was painting the Sayori, what do you think she was thinking about? Ooh. I don't know. Yeah, sure. What's the name? Shit. Oh, both of them are correct. Okay. I'll just say what I would have said. Her love for her son. Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me. But you are probably right. However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayori was meant to impart something with me, and all others who view it for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness.
How could this be?
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Look, the world is a dark, unrelenting place, Twain. But that is why I am going to wield my brush again to give hope to all those who see my paintings. I mean, does he like to be home? Yo, Blanco, what's going on, dude? Long time no see. Yeah, that's what I thought. You really changed, Yusuke.
Yes.
Yes, thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now, I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Twain. Sure. His name is, was it Glaciered Hades?
Alright.
Glaciered Hades? Something like that. Alright, I'll check him out. It's a very interesting name. There is no wrong and right in a talk between friends. That is not true. And this game fucks you for it. Oh, you said the wrong thing, 0 points. Oh, you said the right thing, plus 3 points. Jesus. Oh, you said the okay thing, plus 2 points. Not the best, though. This radiant light growing within me. It must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. Okay. I can sense shadows in the area. We should leave mementos. Yeah, I can sense shadows throughout the entirety of that fucking area. I forget what his voice was. Ah, you two.
Oh,
Kamonabe-san. On your way home, you clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke-kun. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes? Ha 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 ha!
see you later.
Alright, let's work at the job.
Ah, you're back.
Another box came for you. Oh. Never mind. We'll go hang out with her. Actually, I kind of... No, we can go hang out with her another night. Let's go work. Really, at night, all we have are her and Chihaya at this point. Because I'm not doing Hawaii. I'm not doing Hawaii. I'm not participating in his social link. The day of the match is here. Or, you know, it'll happen whatever day you come and talk to me. I feel like I could... Oh, wait, that's me. What do you say? Do you want to do some work for me today? Let's get to work. 0 points. Wrong answer. Fuck you. Or in the old games, your social link is now broken. You'll have to repair it. Well, I guess I'll have to start immediately. It's almost time. Blah, 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 blah. Said these things. Go do it. Lala seems busy.
Oh.
Hey, there's a customer all alone. You should check up on him. We talked to her. The businessman, I guess? You work here part-time? Ah, you look very young. This might bore you, but I wanted to ask, what do you think of our nation's economy? They use tax money as an emergency measure to restore the economy, but it only increased our nation's debt, which in turn burdens us, the citizens. Is this really a good strategy for revitalizing the economy?
Man.
He talked a lot about politics. No shit. I didn't need any knowledge. Alright, whatever.
All right.
It's beyond max. Yeah, I mean, I can't check him out right now. I can check him out when I'm done. Good evening. Oh my, you look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat. How long does he normally stream? Well, so your boss has been bullying you again? As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I'll overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work, and everything I've done, all the results I'm getting. Somehow he's taking all the credit. That is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I cannot believe that man. So many people have quit because of stress, and yet the higher-ups all ignore it. Of all the terrible bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be Shinsuke Kishi? Huh. Hey, Lala, I wish those phantom thieves could do something and help me with this. Like how? Are you gonna ask them to steal all your stress away? Ha ha ha, no, I guess it's impossible, but it's nice to think about.
Hey, hey.
Hey, did you hear that? Yes, I'm right fucking here, Morgana. Isn't that the same guy Mishima mentioned before? Yeah, we can do that. Alright. Many a request on deck. Alright, I no longer have to work here. He's an elite banker. He talks a lot, but he's got a wealth of knowledge. I bet you learned a lot from talking to him. Well, here's your pay. Keep up the good work. I don't need knowledge. Alright, you should be going home. You're still underage, and Shinjuku is dangerous at night. Well, I'm not going to be streaming for super late tonight either, so I really can't go do it now. We should go home. I'm getting sleepy. We need to get through this fucking game. In 100 and something billion hours. Have you been well, Twain? Yeah, and you guys? We're all fine. I mean, you're speaking for everyone else, but okay. I'm Jill, you get to school and all. We've had, again, this is the same conversation, just repeated. To remind us that, oh yeah, we still have story we have to do. Anyways, everything on TV and even online is irritating as shit. Not a day goes by that we don't see Shido in the news. Same with Akechi. All that genius detective stuff is a load of bullcrap. Makes me sick how quick they both are to act like heroes. Honestly, the people won't believe that Ramesh are just as bad. Totally. Everyone's been going on about the end of year elections like it's some kind of festival. Yes, the political season is nothing more than a party for most of them, but depending on how we approach it, this might actually be a good opportunity for us. We will take advantage of this commotion to execute our mission. It will be a great distraction. Considering all the attention they're getting, the appearance of the Phantom Thieves will be huge. Let's show them the Phantom Thieves are still going strong as ever. It's your call when to meet. Just be careful, okay? I am aware of when it is my call to meet. We will actually meet and Jesus Christ. Do you have plans? I have some things to take care of. I'll be in the school's vicinity. No. No. Could go to Mementos. Could hang out with Anne. Or, not Anne. I mean, I could. I really haven't done many raids just because we don't have a ton of viewers, so it really doesn't make much sense to until that happens. But normally when I do raids, it's at the end of streams. So, what are you going to do now? Especially because it's less convenient to raid mid-stream when you're playing a story-based game as opposed to a game where, you know, anybody that wants to go check him out can feel free to do so, because he's streaming right now.
Hey.
Oh, Twain-kun, have you decided on our plans for today? Let's hang out.
I see.
I need some help with a matter involving Eiko. Are you free?
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
I want to dig up some dirt regarding Eiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, before we confront her about him. I was thinking of asking around the red light district for info.
All right then.
Shall we head over there? Well, Fernie's messages were immediately retracted, including his or her greeting, oddly enough. I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we need some solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko. I believe some of the promoters around here may know something.
Let's
As
go.
my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork. Ah, Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah. I take it he doesn't know anything. We should try to look elsewhere. There's a guy over here, I think. Oh, this fucking guy. I'm a little worried though. I wonder if anyone actually has any info. This person? You bastard, you're a friend of his? I'm not. Jesus Christ!
All right.
We have proof now. A second-hand account from someone. Come on, it's almost time for Eiko's shift to end. Let's wait for it in front of the shop. What do you want?
Hey.
Eiko, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt, then forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider this relationship. Shut up. I already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club, so stay out of my way. Yo, did I make you wait, babe? I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Hey, I know these guys. Oh wait, doesn't he have a wanna hop on over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast. They were saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you get girls into debt and then force them to sell themselves. You're lying to me, right? They're lying to me, right? Huh, you believe that crap? Listen to me. Nothing like that's happening here. I'd never lie to you, princess. It's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember? Tsukasa? Huh, what are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I could never forget you, Makoto. Oh, shit. I knew it. I'm the one who texted you. I'll be 5 minutes late today, BB. I even added tons of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Eiko. Admit it, every girl you get your money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Eiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him. What would you know about love, huh? Tsukasa is all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch. Ooh, did not see that coming. What? Wake the fuck up. You already know the truth. You just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. But Tsukasa is the only one who cares about me. Nobody else asks me about my day or how work is going. Nobody else treats me like I'm special. A perfect girl lives up to everyone's expectations, could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honest student bullshit. This has nothing to do with being an honest student. I just can't rest knowing there's such evil in the world. And I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. And as for you, apologize to Eiko and stay away from her from now on. Huh? You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I'll go easy on you cause you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you. Get away from her. What was that, you bastard? Twain. I come from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest. What? Damn it, I'll remember this. And we never see him again. He wasn't so tough after all. This sucks. Eiko, don't go down that dark alley. Whoa, did you see that? Is that girl fighting with a host? They were really going at it. People noticed what happened. Follow me.
You're right.
Right, staying here now is only going to cause us more trouble. Eiko. I can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. That was the right move.
I see.
Really? I hope so. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. That's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How do you ever find somewhere like this? You know much. You know so much. Not as much as you. I appreciate the compliment, but I doubt that's true. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Eiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spent time with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was.
But
I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Aiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do, Twain? I should choose my words carefully. Yep. Can't learn about romance by myself. I can't learn about romance by myself. Oh, that's the shutdown right there. Woo! You'll find someone someday. Oh, man. That's a smooth line, but we can't. We're with somebody. You'll find someone someday.
Yes.
Right. People say those kinds of things are destiny anyway, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. Besides, I should at least try to focus on my schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goals together, Twain-kun. Sure. Strong bond of friendship. And nothing else.
All right.
You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl.
Well,
Right. Well, we should be going.
all right then.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later. Friend zone, friend zone, friend zone.
Ah, you're back.
I'll just add this.
Alright, what the fuck was I gonna do at night? Is Hifumi available? Damn it, she's not.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right. Shit. Can't do anything yet. Alright, I'm going to work, I guess. Oh, Laura Bala? Unfortunately, I cannot read that, but thank you for the heart and coming by to check out the stream.
What shall we do?
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
Now.
I'm not even sure if we probably won't even be able to max out Sojiro at this point, but it'd be nice to have something to do at night after I'm done with Chihaya and Hifumi. Nope. Oh yeah, I want to work. Like, why am I going in here? I'm done with Oya. Yeah, because I work here now. Ah, shit. The kindness woman isn't here. Hey, this customer is alone. Check about him. So we got the office worker. This is charm. This is probably proficiency. I dig the short hair. Lala seems busy. Hey, you work here, right? What? Are you really okay with a customer being bored? Come on, do a trick for me or something. Lala usually entertains me, so now it's your turn. Hurry it up. Wow, fuck you. It's really egging you on, huh? Let's not take it too seriously. I survived somehow.
Yep.
I did the finger trick. Oh man, that was some good work. Yep. Proficiency. Oh shit.
All right.
I did not expect that to happen. Ah, that was useful. Hi, Christian Nieto. Thanks for coming by.
Wanna head back?
Okay, so I guess we could probably go to Mementos now. Shouldn't take that long. Those are a lot of K's.
How about you?
Blah, blah, blah. We don't care about... We know, he's a bad dude. We get it. This is all excessive.
Hey.
Why do women look like entertainer from my country? Is that so? What, where are you from? Yeah, I guess, let's go to Mementos. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, we're all here.
Yeah. Can't believe you still want to help people in trouble even now. You're seriously a stand-up dude. Well, it's quite like you, Twain. If your resolve is settled, I do not mind accompanying you. Well then, we have some new intel on a Memento starting today. We'll start with the one first. It's a harassing boss. He steals the achievements of his underlings without doing any work himself, all for his own profit. Apparently many of the workers have quit because they couldn't handle his spiteful nature.
Well,
Using his position of power for wrongdoing, such a horrible boss must repent for what he's done. Let us beat that rubbish mentality into submission. That's not all. Not on the next target. This intel is on a foul young woman who scams the elderly with all sorts of fraudulent businesses. At this point, he's expanded his crime into a larger organization.
I'm gonna make
That's bullshit. I can't forgive someone who's taking advantage of old people. We gotta take that bastard down and make sure no one else ends up getting scammed by him. I hate people like that. They're so ignorant. Let's destroy them. That's not all. Now on to the next target. This intel is a man who is making a fortune teller suffer. He called himself the chairman of an organization, but he is nothing but a money scamming fraud.
Indeed.
This must be regarding Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller you had mentioned before. To think she had been dragged into such a dishonest cult. What a despicable money monger. We shall bring his true nature to light in Mementos. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can.
nice.
Hey, it looks like we're already ready to do this.
Yep.
Let's do it to it! These are... Are you kidding me? These are fucking C's. I have 2 C's and an A. Alright, let's go fuck up those C's. Yes.
Yes. Let us go.
You're from Peru? Yeah. I know Peru. I actually, when I played soccer when I was younger, our coach was a former member of the Peruvian national team from like long time ago. At least that's what he said. I don't know. He could have been lying. But yeah, that's when I learned about Peru and learned more about it. Oh yeah, a whole new fucking level. Forgot about that. A new area has been confirmed in the depths, updating guidance information. It seems the number of areas we can go to has increased. Loro, sorry, again, Porque something free fire? Free fire? I would answer your question if you're addressing me, but unfortunately I cannot read it. Other than Porque. Seems like the number of areas we can go to has increased. Oh, more people know us than ever. But maybe not for the right reasons, though. I'm not sure this misunderstanding will be resolved once this is all over. Come, let us cheer up. Soccer team of Peru is joke here. Ja, ja, ja. We love players a lot, but then make many mistakes. Yeah, I mean, well, the U.S. We're the U.S. and our soccer team's kind of a joke too. We get all excited and we hope for the best, but we don't actually expect them to do any good. So I feel you there. She's right. Plus, there will be stronger enemies the deeper we go. We'll need to stay careful. Plus, now all older our leagues are a joke now because all older players from other countries basically come here to play in our league once they're old and bad and want to retire, but then they can get paid a butt ton to just play here for a few years against inferior competition. All right. Really? Oh wait, no, they're both here. Okay. Said below us, right?
I'll just add this.
There's only a biker, and then we have Makoto, Ryuji, and okay. Alright, let's try to avoid as much as possible. I really have no intention of fighting these scrubs. Is soccer a serious sport in America? It's becoming more serious, but it's still far behind American football, basketball, baseball, and I don't want that. And even hockey. So it's getting more serious, but it's definitely not there yet.
Oh. Oh.
I loved his eyes. Shouldn't mementos be on high alert since the general public hates you? Apparently it's not. Mementos is never on high or low alert. It's just about how much of it can we explore based on the public's general awareness of our existence. At least that was my understanding of how it worked. Because there's never like a security level or anything like that. Okay, so one target's here.
Analyzing the field.
Thank you, miss. Oh, it's straight ahead. Okay. That makes it easier.
Then. Oh.
That's Keisha's shadow, right? God, he looks pig-headed. This guy abuses position at work, right? Harassing the people under him and all that. It's people like him who create awful workplace environments. Yeah. Let's talk to him. Okay. Ah, are you guys the Phantom Thieves? You look like you have some complaints for me. Stealing credit from your subordinates is one of the worst things you can do as a superior. That's my way of management. It's efficient. I give the orders and my underlings do all the work. It's a pretty easy job as long as the numbers go up. That idiot president won't say anything. If my underlings have a real problem, they should just get promoted. But since I evaluate them, that'll never happen. How did someone like you ever get promoted? If I were the president, you'd be fired. Shut up, kids. Your reasoning doesn't apply in the real world. If you don't get it, I'll teach you a lesson as your high and mighty ruler. I would say it's the second most famous sport in America now. American football is still #1, which I know people in other countries are like, why? Because outside of like a couple other countries outside the world, nobody else gives a shit about American football except Americans. Look at this dude, like grow some skin and muscles, bruh. In business, circumstances shape results, and the results are all for the sake of the ruler, me. Your coming here happened by circumstance, but the results that follow, they'll favor me. No, they won't actually, because we're going to destroy you.
Go down.
Persona! Prepare yourself!
Ugh, son of a bitch.
Persona!
Persona! You're mine.
Persona! Feel my rage!
Oh, that was really hard. What sport do I love more? I think basketball is number one. I can't get enough of it.
With this power.
In fact, I was hoping to work in basketball someday, but that's becoming more and more of a pipe dream. Not play. I'm too old to be able to play, but work in the business at least. My boss for a long time ago used to harass me. I thought it'd be fine if I did the same thing. You shouldn't have learned. You're completely right. What have I done to my precious subordinates? I made them take responsibility for my mistakes, sent them far away, messed up their lives. It's all my fault, all mine. How do you intend to take responsibility for all this? I'll read some business books. I'll try to do what I can to become an ideal boss. I want you to think carefully about what kind of boss you'd like to work for. Figure it out. No, that's fine. It's not the most perfect English, but important to you. That seems kind of random.
Hey!
I am, God, how old? I guess I'm 2 years younger than him. I think that's right, 2 or 3 years younger. I wish I could play better than him, but I most certainly cannot. I'm tall, but I don't have the physique or the skill. That went well. What should we do now? Keep exploring? Yeah, let's keep going. But thanks. Oh man, that's probably the best compliment I'll get, like, ever. It's like you can play better than LeBron James. Ha! I wish you were right. I really do. Oh, this is the wrong way.
Watching humans makes me think about a lot of things. Sometimes you can find out what they're really thinking online.
There's a lot of blank cards in here. He just leaves those lying around. Team's my favorite. The Milwaukee Bucks.
Research.
If you don't know where that is, it's very close to Chicago. Most of the time that works because not everybody knows where Milwaukee is. So I'm like, oh yeah, they're a team that's by Chicago. Oh, okay, like Chicago Bulls. Yeah, we play the Chicago Bulls a lot. They lose a lot. What's so you said Peru is
Don't let your guards down.
its favorite sport's basketball. Is your favorite sport basketball, or you like something else? Where the hell? Where's the other one? Oh. Okay. Or now, I guess, when I tell people, if I tell people who doesn't know Milwaukee, who the Milwaukee Bucks are, I ask if you know who, well, I guess he has different nicknames in different places. Ooh. And that would be the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo, who's really, really, really good. In China, he's known as the Alphabet, I guess. Because he has so many letters in his name.
There's an enemy. Be careful.
Thanks for that, Anne.
I always end up having too much.
Dakota, what the hell are you talking about?
I see cars all the time, but it feels strange that we're actually driving.
Like they have some interesting conversations, but we're always doing shit and it doesn't, like once you take action, the conversation starts. Oh yeah, you know, good. Yeah, that generally Chicago resin, but yeah, they're your second favorite team, huh? So,
Then
yes, let's head in. So yeah, the Bucks will play the Bulls 4 times a year. So next time you see the Bucks, Milwaukee Bucks, you'll know that's the team. But your favorite team is the Denver Nuggets. Why is that? That seems, I mean, I guess if you're from Peru, there's no particular team that you would necessarily be tied to, but why Denver specifically? Denver is really beautiful. You should either go there or maybe go to, if you can, go to a game that they're playing at that's like closer to you, maybe against one of the Texas teams, like Houston or Dallas or San Antonio. So that Shadow's Fukurai, the chairman. He looks super shady. Well, he's selling useless rocks in those brainwashing seminars to his followers, right? If we let him go on like this, so many more people end up unhappy. Let's go and strip this wolf of his sheep's clothing. Okay. You don't want sadness and tragedy in your life, do you? Pay me and I can save you. Give me your money or you'll suffer grave misfortune. You could even die. Stop scamming people.
Yeah.
Oh, are you the maiden's apprentice? You're very naive. People really believe that this holy stone will save them if the maiden predicts bad fortune. Even if it doesn't actually work, what does it matter if it makes them happy? People want to be deceived, don't you see? They're all desperate to feel safe. That's a lie. What's he gonna turn into? Holy, what the fuck is that? Shut up, don't you get in the way of me giving sublime salvation to the masses. That thing's cool looking. Are you sure you want to defy me? Misfortune will befall you. Looks like he uses fire, so let's not change, but let's also not use fire.
Skull's brainwashed Persona! He thinks we're the enemies! Okay.
Persona! Bam!
Let's go. Some other way.
Curse, huh? Critic! Goal. And that's GG's. No, how could it be? So much American Basketball 2016 saw Nuggets playing. Player held my attention. Jamal Murray is my favorite player. if you switch teams, I root for that team as well. Yeah, that happens a lot, especially if you don't have someone that's like... That happens in America, too, where, like, you're more of a fan of the player than the team, because it's like you don't have a team in your region to get attached to, so it's more like players. And in basketball, that can be especially true. But yeah, Jamal Murray's really good. I remember thinking when he got drafted that he was going to be really good. I think he got drafted, like... It's like the 4th pick or something like that in that draft. He really took a step up last year, and I expect him to be even better this coming season. Damn it, I lost. Maybe I'm naturally a loser, just a bum country bumpkin. I was going to join a vocational school when I first came to Tokyo, but I ended up getting scammed. I spent all that money on what I thought was tuition. I was alone, hopeless in the city. The police just left. Those ads are obvious scams. You were dumb enough to fall for them? That's why I vowed to not let myself get tricked like that again. I won't be a victim anymore. If it ever happened again, I'd be the one doing the deceiving. Does that make you happy? I never really thought about it much. I guess when it comes right down to it, I'm really just a dumb guy. The maiden's powers are real. That's why I brought her on. I'm the only one guilty of lying, and I took advantage of the two of us happening to meet again. I've been wanting to apologize to her for a while. I'm so sorry, Chi-chan. What's his treasure? Boom! Prophet's hand. Oh yeah.
Hey!
Let's go back to the entrance and then go back down. Hmm. 9, I guess? Below us, okay. Good, good.
I'll just add this.
If I went to 5 and it was a... Oof, that would have been bad. Yeah, I do. I do. I'm a fan of the Wisconsin Badgers. It's in the same state as Milwaukee. They're very good, generally. Although last year they weren't very good. The game's a lot different because the players are less skilled. But when the players are less skilled, you tend to see higher levels of teamwork. Whoa. Damn it.
Everyone's in danger!
Let me hear your power. Don't much talk. I can't just let my power to some so slow. I feel kind of old to be playing dress up. Who was trying to impress with that mask? Oh, it turns out I got a real baby on my hands. Come on now, hot stuff. Can't you be a little more gentle with me? Yeah, that was my fault. I guess I'll forgive you. By the way, think you could take that mask off when we're talking? It's pretty rude, man. I don't know. I didn't see what type he was. I still don't have him though. Like, I should grab him when I have the chance.
All right.
Yeah, some people like university or college basketball a lot more.
Get away! Hiding something from us?
If you ask for an item during a hold up, an enemy that has been targeted by treasure scanner, you get the right item without fail. I don't really want a
Let's go.
rare item though. Yeah, some people prefer it to normal basketball.
Let me help!
Sure.
Okay?
Upbeat wants jokes. Let's give him some jokes. My name is Kohimo. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. He just becomes your. Okay, cool.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
After seeing American basketball, I see Peru teams play and begin to see that we suck compared to talented men in USA. I mean, so part of it is that we just have a bigger pool of people, right? We have a lot more people that can play, and because it's the two most popular sports are that and American football, then you get a lot of people going to those sports. So that's where like most of the talented individuals in the U.S. play. They choose one of those sports, or baseball too. But like the most athletic people that can do all the different stuff, jump really high, run really fast, and stuff. They play basketball or football, and that's also why our soccer teams aren't very good, because the soccer teams are not getting the most athletic people that the USA has.
They sell water in vending machines, yet tap water is readily available.
No! No! I want that fat elephant thing. Those are not the fat elephant thing. Although, do I have that? I don't remember.
It's weak to nuclear moves.
Yeah, we do. Okay, so I don't need them. Let's just escape.
Okay, I'm looking for a way out. If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
Okay.
Analyzing the field.
Sweet. Okay, so they were all the way down on 13, huh? All right. Get rid of that one so I can. Nope, nope, nope. I really want that stupid elephant.
I wish there was an art.
Damn it. I don't want to go through this whole song and dance.
3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Oh.
I smell treasure.
Okay, that changes
Her
things.
skills are ineffective.
Oh, but she has no weakness. What's
The
their
opponent's
weakness?
weak.
There.
Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
Hold on.
Persona! Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. I'll use my persona! Finish it for me! I can't call my persona.
Ugh.
One enemy shot down. The other's running.
This ought to help.
I appreciate it.
There we go. That was actually super helpful.
But don't mess this up. Persona!
Let's get the treasure from that dude.
Just stay there.
Ah. Did I pick the wrong one?
It's time to pull out.
Oh, whatever. That was a waste of time. There are many a Peru team, except 17-year-olds up, men's and 40s. It's not official teams you can observe. So, like, yeah, like club teams and stuff like that.
Okay.
Do you have, like, school teams or anything like that? Not necessarily university, but, what would that be considered? Like high school? I'm not sure what high school is called in Peru. I don't know if it's like, I know some areas high school is college, and then college in the U.S. is
Not what I would
university.
prefer to paint, but it's not bad.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away.
Which one is
May have
this?
some treasure. Still fight. Persona. Ha! Damn.
Persona! It's tough. Persona! You're mine.
I have no idea.
Okay, I'm looking for
Oh,
a way
actually,
out.
we
Her
should
skills
know.
are ineffective. Stay focused.
Oh, it doesn't have any fucking weaknesses.
Don't rush me.
Whatever.
I'm trying to find. If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
Okay.
Oh, each school has 2 teams. That's cool. Do they just play each other a lot, or do they... Who's that? Is that what I want? That's not who I want. Or do they go around and do they go around and play other schools and stuff? Damn it.
3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Hiding something from us? Okay, I'm looking for a way out. If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's because of Shadow. He's some kind of scam artist, right? Yes, and he only targets lonely elderly people. How could he do something so terrible?
Yes.
No, this is a man who requires a change of heart. Alright, yeah, we actually have to be careful here.
You're a riot.
You're a riot, the Phantom Thieves, huh? I heard about you a lot. You're a bunch of glamorous thieves, right? Behind the scenes, though, you guys must be making lots of money. Tell me how you do it.
What?
Don't lump us in the same category with scam artists like you. Tricking nice old people into giving you their money. Just how big of a jerk are you? Huh? The money's my caregiver fee. I humor them and hear all their dumb small talk, don't I? They blab on and on about how kind their son is. Well, that son has got some dumb parents. Ha 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 ha. Can you say something like that about your own parents? Ah, man, you Phantom Thieves are getting on my nerves. Get out of here before I make you. Oh, shit. Let's go! That thing doesn't scare the shit out of you. Look, it's a fucking mushroom with a sword. And, like, death hell at the bottom oozing from it. People say to model yourselves after adults, right? That's all I've been doing.
Persona. That's not right.
Joker, are you alright? Persona!
Excuse me?
Okay. That's a big help. Persona!
Huh.
Neko Shoga! Alright.
Oh, right, Queen! Persona! Let's go.
Jesus. Okay, this guy's no joke.
Sorry.
That should help not die.
I'll do something about
Oh, sweet. Oh, that's not what I wanted, sadly.
Persona! Ronda! Hold on. Let me handle this.
Sure. Let's fuck him up. We play each other when time comes to choose much complete. We play best of 3. Oh, that sounds cool. Like that.
Let's go.
You get to play best of 3.
all-out attack!
Persona!
Mushroom is dead. Ugh, I've been such a bastard. I was really taking money from old people. Oh man. You need to apologize. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It was really horrible of you to take advantage of people's weaknesses like that. What do you intend to do from now
I
on?
apologize.
I'll visit the houses of everyone I tricked. I'll apologize to them all before I turn myself in. I'll confess everything I've done to my parents, too. I'll apologize for being such an idiot son. Stepbrother bought this game, but you're the only one who plays it. I don't understand much, but it's interesting. It is interesting. It's a lot to do with, I don't know. I wouldn't even know where to begin. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's confusing about it, especially if you've never played a Persona game before. If you knew how much pain you put your victims through, you would never have done this. Remember the shame you feel over what you've done and do your best to make up for it. So right now we're in like this alternate dimension. Looking at this at a larger scale, this is the 52nd area, yes? I wonder how many left. We'll just have to find out with our own eyes. Alright, let's go to the entrance. But yeah, that will do it for the stream. I just wanted to get mementos figured out and those requests finished. So I'll be back tomorrow with some Mega Mans of some sort, not sure what kind. If you liked what you saw, you want to come back, please like and subscribe. If you want to join our Discord to join in our discussion on games and other stuff and keep up with our streaming schedule, the link is in the description. The giveaway, I'm sure we're not at 250 yet, but once we get to 250, then we'll do the giveaway. Again, that's $10 either for PlayStation, Xbox Live, Steam, or Nintendo. It'll be a gift card. So, again, I'll be back tomorrow at night again, or around this time, wherever you're from. I know we got some international people out there that are watching, and the time zones are a little different. But thanks for watching. See you.